Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we gained a few counties. We gained Ujjaini from the Rashtrakuta and Mandapika, as well as Thalner from the Orissa, who have lost all their territory over here. In this episode, I think we might actually go to war with the Abbasids for their portion of Bakar and go from there. In the meantime, let's actually deal with the rebellion that appears to be happening. A Sunni uprising, which is about to be just completely stomped out of existence. In the meantime, we can... Nope, I do not want to lose Lustful. And I can imprison this ass bag. And I can't ask him to just revoke his title. Not right now anyways. He's actually losing to his own revolt. Well, not to his own revolt, but to a revolt of his. Let's also change the status of women rights. There we go. Oh, right. So right now, our inheritance laws are different for Rajputana and Delhi, even though the heir is the same. Rajputana currently has agnatic cognatic ultimogeniture, whereas Delhi has just regular agnatic. So I think what I might actually try to do is I'm thinking we will actually make Rajputana our primary kingdom, destroy the kingdom of Delhi, and then recreate it so that we'd have the same laws throughout. I don't know, could it be a good idea? Possibly, I'm thinking yes. Although that will anger the vassals that are inside of the kingdom of Delhi. But this guy's not long for this world. This guy's just a little kid. You know what? Let's assign myself as his guardian. That's a no. How about I bribe him first, and then I assign myself as his guardian, thereby gaining an opinion boost. And then we'll go ahead and do the old kingdom switcheroo. So not Delhi, but we want to make Rajputana our primary, and our colors just changed. And our coat of arms is back to being a beefy arm, which will unfortunately not be the case because we're gonna recreate Delhi and make that our primary title. So since we've done this, Delhi should now have the same inheritance laws as Rajputana. Agnatic cognatic ultimogeniture. There we go. Unfortunately, this does kind of leave my vassals in Delhi with a bit of a sour taste in their mouths, but that's fine. If they act up, I'll just slap the taste out of their mouths. And I need to give away the Duchy of Avanti. I should also give away Anupa, but I think maybe I'll hold on to it until we have more territory in Anupa. In the meantime, we can try to assassinate the dude in not Rajputana, that's us, in Rashtrakuta, thereby nullifying the whatchamacallit, the truce, so that we can go to war with him sooner. Let's do that. And then we can take this county, and then I think we might actually be able to form the Kingdom of Malwa, and maybe even the... well, maybe not the Empire of Rajasthan, but we're that much closer if we do take that. And the Shia have declared a war against me. For what? For Macron. Wait, Macron's that. I don't need nor want Macron? Do we stand any chance against them? Possibly? I suppose if you get lucky and they attack us across some major river crossing penalty, it's possible. But I'm actually thinking that maybe we should just surrender and then just give them Macron. Because, I mean, honestly speaking, I didn't even want this county in the first place. That's not a part of Rajasthan. That's part of the Persian Empire. And we might even do the same with this guy over here in Kabul. I don't know. I mean, if we could somehow fend off the Shia, that would be great. Right now, the Caliph of the Shia has cancer. There's a chance that he might die, and once he dies, he'll take his 13,000 event spawn troops with him. But that'll still leave them with about 20,000, if not slightly less. Or slightly fewer, rather. I don't know, if we actually do win against the Shia, they'd be, what, paying us 1,700 ducats. Which is pretty nifty. But then again... Well, I mean, I suppose we might as well see what comes of this. Whoa. We can actually do a Great Conquest War? Holy crap-oly. Look at that. Holy shit. We can actually try to go for the Kingdom of Sistan. Well, it's good to see that we can actually do Great Conquest Wars now. But... would this be a good idea? Because right now, I think the Abbasids are in danger of going extinct. This would be a great way to gain a crap ton of territory in Sistan. But that's kind of outside of our scope right now. As much as I'd like to, I think maybe let's hold off on that for now. Let's focus on reforming or creating the Empire of India first and foremost. To that end, let's get all of our troops down into... I guess... Vairata? No, go to Uch. Apparently Uch has some pretty good supply limit there. Be charitable and you become a scholarly theologian. Don't really care. I said be charitable. And no, I don't see any reason for us to arrest my court chaplain. And apparently I need to break up with one of my concubines. Good grief. I guess we'll break up with one that has cancer, which sounds really terrible. And it is. Bit of a very fucking douche move, but... we gotta be pragmatic about these things. Get the hell out of my face. Can you not alert me about my places being sieged down by my own vassals? Alright, so this guy, yes, he's actually Hindu, so we're going to revoke his title and all that crap. Poor bastard. Okay. The Shia have actually made landfall. They currently only have about 5,000 troops in our territory, so we might actually be able to blast them in the Anus. Let's get all our troops together and then move down south. But if it looks like things are about to get crazy go nuts, I think it might be prudent for us to just go ahead and, you know, what's it? Cut our losses and just surrender. Because I really don't need our mail at all. Right, let's actually gather around across the water in case they do actually attack us. Alright, so these two holdings are now Buddhist, and my reputation is ruined. Don't really care as long as we don't get caught in the act or, you know, are complicitly discovered or whatever. You can take the County of Rennie, and... oh no, he's ambitious. Damn. I guess maybe we'll go with this guy as our Duke of Bangladesh? For now, at least. Sure, why not? Alright, so our troops are heading down south. We would be attacking them in a desert, and that's fine. And sure, be Punjabi, I guess. I don't really give a rat's ass about you, little kid. Sorry. Don't mean to sound crass and all that stuff, but you're a little shit, and I don't give a rat's ass about your little shit either. Alright, well, let's go ahead and attack the Shia. And my ward, don't be ambitious, just learn on your own. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. And so that's our first victory against the Shia, and they are going to retreat into my territory. And more Shias coming. Fantastic. No, Shia, oh, wait. Damn. Don't be ambitious. Attaboy. Can we actually catch them there? We might be able to. We don't want these guys to merge up. And sure, I'll visit your rose garden and I become stressed again. What the fuck? Alright, here... we wouldn't be over the supply limit as long as we blast these guys in the ass. Right, and I don't really want to be a gardener, so thanks. But no thanks. Ranikot is under siege. That's fine. In the meantime, let's go hunting. And get the hell out of my face. And Multan is under siege. Right. Okay, they are now just completely sieging down my territory here, which is fine as long as it's not my army they're attacking. And my brother is dead. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess he kind of had it coming, didn't he? Being my brother and all that crap. If he could somehow coax them to attack us across the Indus River over here, we could really just coax them into a bitter snafu. But I think that could be a little tough. Alright, so how many troops do they have left? I don't know, but they just lost 1,400. They're down to 25,000, but that's still pretty insane. Okay, good. I didn't get depressed. Alright, sure. Alright, if we attack them across a river crossing, it could be not that great. Your vassal is arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset and they are almost screaming at each other. They don't even notice that you are watching them like a giant pervert. So we intervened and they are pissed. Unsurprisingly. Our male's under siege. Fair enough. Let's take back Multan. Actually, if we attack them from Multan, we wouldn't be taking a river crossing penalty, so let's do that. And let's make sure that our ranks are all fully staffed. Fantastic. Here we come. Except we'd be attacking them in the jungle, which isn't great, but thankfully we do outnumber them rather significantly, so I think we should be okay. Alright, if we win this... Wow, that was actually a very easy victory. Somehow. And they're moving into Saravasti. Great. Yep, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Our male's under siege. That's fine. And we're actually about to just completely annihilate the Shia here. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too fond of that idea. Because if we just completely annihilate the Shia, that means the Abbasids might grow unchecked. So, I don't know. This could actually backfire on us rather severely. Because the Shia is kind of the one thing that's just dominating the Abbasids. And not letting them get a foothold. Wow, okay. I mean, we could actually just have him executed. Or maybe we could ransom him for 250 gold. Or we could just enforce demands and get this war over with so that we don't have to continuously destroy the Shia. They're down to about 19,000. Let's just win this war. Fantastic. Holy crap, guys. Wow, wow, wee wow. So now, of course, we have been rewarded with a crap ton of gold. Let's go ahead and use that to upgrade our holdings. Thank you. And we'll upgrade these stables here. The castle fortifications and the castle fortifications. That's looking good. My steward is actually overseeing construction, so that's great. What's this? You're trying to seduce my concubine, you rat motherfucker. You dumb piece of rat filth bitch face ass mother. Maybe I can try to assassinate him, but don't have a lot of support on that. That's fine. Chancellor, can you please, I guess, go ahead and convince some of my vassals? I guess we should... Alright, Bakar just really doesn't like me. For whatever reason. Try to convince him that I'm not that bad. That I don't eat babies. Or at least not as much as people think I do. Castle fortifications, great. Alright, so we should be over the supply limit here. And my concubine is in fact banging that rat motherfucker. Wait. Oh, it's... this guy? Wait, what? Who exactly are you banging? I can't imprison her. Oh, wait. I'm a little confused. I didn't actually read that. I should have read that. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. Alright, Abbasids, you have currently 13,000 troops. We should be able to deal with you rather easily, I think. And we're over the supply limit there, so let's just split these guys up. Son, please don't die. You might die. Merry Christmas. Hey, look at that. Yaroon has had a genius daughter. We will name you Fahugu Gods. Merry Christmas and welcome to the world, Fahugu Gods. Fantastic. Right, so the Abbasids are leading troops in where? Okay, I had a son, who will be named Jay Shikari. Great. And please don't let Jay Shikari die. There's been a succession in China. Look at these millions of siblings. And my son remains sickly. Fair enough. I can send a eunuch. This guy does not like Muslims, but he likes Finno-Magyar cultures. Oddly specific. I could send a Mir, but I mean, I guess we might as well, right? Yeah, both of these sons are kind of garbage. Let's just send Dinkum here or whatever. Concubine. I could send my daughters. Let's send my non-genius daughter. Sure. I mean, if I don't, all they're gonna do is just sit around and get pregnant and all that shit, right? In the meantime, just gonna do a quick check to make sure that people aren't plotting to kill Yaroon or anything like that. Nope. Seems like we're okay for now. However, our plot to assassinate the Rashtrakuta is no longer necessary, because now we can just go to war with the Rashtrakuta revolt. Right, Abbasids? We can do this, Abbasids. We can do this. You and me together. If we work at this, we can get to 100% before the Rashtrakuta revolt is over. Abbasids, are you listening to me? You can do this. I believe in you, Abbasids. I believe in us. Let's do this, Abbasids. Come on. Don't let this opportunity go to waste. Let's get half of our other stack in on this action, and we'll just go ahead and siege that down. Fantastic. And I guess we should kind of wait to see how the Abbasids react. But in the meantime, let's go to war with the Rashtrakuta revolt for our de jure claim on Anupa. Fantastic. I guess we should get our vassal troops. My god. These guys are not happy about the whole raising vassal troops and all that shit. You guys do fucking realize... Alright then. That was great. Good hustle out there, guys. Just absolutely spectacular. Good job. Good. Very nice. Alright, non-genius grandson. Learn the ways of thrift, and we'll, in the meantime, go ahead and visit this guy's rose garden in a non-sexual manner. Bosarian Khorasan Liberation Revolt. The fuck? 10,000? Yazidi? Interesting. I wonder if they're rising up because the Shia have been significantly weakened. They lost the majority of their event spawn troops, poor bastards. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and rank up our attractive, quick son, Yaroon the Second, or Yaroon the Lesser. Let's have you go with Thrift. And in the meantime, nope, I do not want to lose Lustful. Please stop suggesting that to me. I can imprison my wife, who's trying to assassinate some dude. Please stop. I can this guy's also trying to assassinate some dude. Can you not do that, guys? Please? And I can imprison this guy, too. Well, you should stop that as well. That's great. So, any word on where the Abbasids' armies are? They're in Cairo. Good grief. Rudimentary trade offices have been built. Fantastic. So, I think with this level of our society, if we get to... if we have enough virtue, we actually should be able to... Sorry, if we have enough devotion points, we should be able to teach Yeroon to become diligent and all that stuff, and we need 500. Well, one of our missions is to go on a pilgrimage, and we can't because we're not at peace right now. Abbasids? Come on. We can do this. Let's just give up. And this guy has actually declared a war on us. This is perfect. You know why? Because that nullifies our truce that we have with the Rashtrakuta. So once we could just completely annihilate them, the crusade for Italy fails, yet Pope Nicolaus III still has his shit-eating smirk. I don't know why the Rashtrakuta are attacking us. I don't know why they think they stand a chance against us. Seems a little insane, but, sure. Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. What happened here? Has there been a change of hands? I believe there has. We might be able to go to war against this guy for some territory. But first, we deal with the Rashtrakuta. Yeroon, sure, I'll teach you how to read. Balnor is under siege. My concubine is preggers. What the hell just happened here? Interesting. I see. Okay, so this guy's trying to strike out on his own. And this guy's trying to seduce some lady in our court. In the meantime, we are going to... Oh. Right, actually, no, cancel that. No, do not proceed with the assassination plot. I repeat, do not proceed. Yeah, I think we've stopped it just in time. Alright, the reason why is because we want to annihilate this guy and then attack him, and that's the war with the Abbasids done and over. Perfection. Let's give these counties away. Thank you. That's what I love about holy wars. You take them, and then any infidels are just immediately kicked out. Hey, you're looking pretty good in a non-sexual manner. Of these, I guess Aurora is the better county. So I'm gonna give you the Tikana of Aurora. And I guess this guy can be the dude in Sibi. And we need to find someone else for Rajanpur. We can do that. And it's gonna be this guy. Merry Christmas, kid. Alright, so I actually don't want this guy to be the Duke there. But unfortunately, I don't have any reason to try to fuck his shit up. So we're gonna wait until we can fuck his shit up. And we might actually lose this fight. Unbelievably. No, we didn't. Thank goodness. And they're moving down to there, right? Fine, we'll follow them. Had a new son. Privthi, sure, why not? Okay, let's do this. Rashtrakuta bastards. Nope, no need to arrest this guy, he's my steward. Doing a pretty bang-up job, and be diligent. You became greedy instead. Marvelous, that's exactly the same thing, right? Okay, Yeroon has had another daughter. Not a genius, not a boy, not a genius boy. So possibly the worst combination ever. Unfortunately, at least. Because right now we're still agnatic cognatic. Once we become full cognatic, we should be able to, you know, just not worry about the sex of our child. Last night, Hua and I ended up having discussions until dawn about poetry, alliterations, and our favorite stanzas. I must have made a good impression, as he told me that he will be sending a letter praising the hospitality he has received. Okay, I guess we'll just farm the grace with the Chinese. And we're at 50% with Rashtrakuta. If we could get to 100% sometime soon, that would be great, so that we can end this war and try to vassalize some more dudes. Alright, we're at 60-something, 66. We might actually need to start taking their territory, and people are perinating members of our fine society. Can we be brawny? We cannot be brawny. You make me sad. Alright, bitch. That's one stack completely wiped. Hey! Fantastic! We've had a genius grandson born to Yeroon. Perfect. Alright. You, my friend, are going to be named Zeister. You know who you are. Fantastic. Alright, I guess we might as well just siege down one of his holdings and then move on to other stuff. Sure, why not? We're already at 77%. And did Kosala just take these guys back? Oh man. Well, my concubine is pregnant and that's great. But this guy managed to actually take them back somehow. I don't understand how they managed that with the fewer number of troops and all that stuff. Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care too much about our religious society members being, you know, captured and all that crap. There's an infidel at your court, my liege, and you want me to just kick out all these Muslim people. I mean, they're not really doing much in our court. I guess we might as well just kick him out. Sure, why not? I honestly have no issues with them, but the only issue I have with them being in my court, my son is sick with the sniffles. Let's hope my doctor has successfully treated him. Perfect. I was kind of worried that something bad might happen from that, but I think we're okay. So that's our war with the Rashtrakuta done and over with, meaning that we can now go to war with them for their holding in Anupa. But before we do... can we form the kingdom? We can't. We can't form the empire either. We're basically one county away from being able to do either one of those decisions. Alright. No. See the realm prosper? That's just not gonna happen in any way whatsoever. So let's go ahead and declare a war against this guy for Anupa. We'll take that over, and then we should be able to form the kingdom of Malwa. And we should actually be able to form the Empire of Rajasthan. And if we're lucky, we might actually be able to do this in this episode. And my concubine is dead. Died pregnant. That's pretty sad. And this asshole is continuously trying to, like, seduce my ladies. You rat motherfucker. Maybe you just need to die. Fuck it. If I find a reason to imprison him, I'll do it. And I think I should actually try to... prisoners who are foreigners. Does anyone here really hate me? This guy hates me. I revoked his titles. Well, then he's gonna be exempt from any kind of, like, a ransoming. What about you? Why do you hate me? I revoked your titles. Oh. Oh, he owns Goa. Interesting. Huh. I don't know how he managed that, but okay. Who else really hates me? This guy hates me. Oh, those are just for regular reasons. Alright, fine. Let's just ransom these guys then. Actually... You die. You? You die. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about these guys plotting anything against me and all that crap. Alright, and we will go ahead and ransom 8 dudes for 418 ducats. Which sounds pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Fantastic. Hey, look at the money rolling in. Awesome. Let's go ahead and upgrade our, I guess, war elephant pens? Sure. And then we'll upgrade the... or build the training grounds here, I guess. Build the keep. Build the keep. And that's about all we can really manage right now. Alright, let's actually make some headway into this war before we end the episode. We'll just actually siege all of it down. Unless we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. Not with these numbers. Anyways. Are they actually coming into my capital? Are you insane? They're insane. You know what we're gonna do is... we're gonna lose Charitable, first off. And then we're gonna take the county here. Oh, what the hell? Nagauda? Where's Nagauda? You dirty motherfucker! You rat son of... You know what? This guy just straight up needs to die. But, yeah, concubine, you've been caught. And sure, we'll host that relic or whatever. Unfucking believable. I could take her on as my concubine. As long as she doesn't get pregnant, I think we're gonna be okay. But yeah, we need to get that asshole dead. He's just going around seducing way too many people. Oh, also we need to get a new court physician, I guess. Do we actually have any court doctor dudes? Not really. No renowned physicians, unfortunately. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to deal with that in the next episode. Unfortunately, not a lot of headway in this war, but I guess that's to be expected. We did just start it. Alright, so in our next episode, I think maybe we will try to form the Empire of Rajasthan and see where we go from there. We still need to deal with the old Bakar issue. He has managed to vassalize this guy, which is completely unacceptable. What an asshole. Alright, we'll deal with him in the next episode. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.